Alright, so you're welcome to the next part 2 of creating a landing page. Alright, so I believe you're able to understand what I mean. In our last class, when you click on this, edit a section. When you click inside the section or the structure, you're editing and heading. Alright, so so before we move on, so click on by your left hand side, by your top at the top right hand here, where you see this dash, click on it. So click on user preferences. So click on, check this, edit handles. So go back. The reason why I want you to do that is because if you look at it now, you see you cannot duplicate. Do you see that? So you cannot duplicate. So alright, so if you want to add a colon inside, do you see now? Alright, so let's move on. Alright, so I believe you understand how we start. Alright, so if you have any questions, so please let me know. Alright, so click on advanced. So what's the advanced? You see the margin. You see there are many things you see here. If you want to create the border, if you want to create the background, if you want to transform the emotion effect, how like just like fade in, do you see, for the emotion effect, fade out. So that is so until you get to understand how to use these tools and as we're designing our landing page. So you can just sit down and just play around it, so I can able to understand this widget properly, because I can't explain everything. So if I sit down to explain everything, it's going to take much time. Alright, so the first thing, like I said, is heading. This is your heading. So we have typed in our heading. So, and it's what? New toe correction foot pain relief thumb care. New toe correction foot pain relief thumb care. So this is our heading in every landing page. So heading is it's very, very, very important. Alright, so next thing I'm going to put is our image. Click on this add new section, image. So if it's two images you want to add a section, okay, I want to add two, but one is okay. You click on one. Alright, so go back to the widget menu by clicking at the top here. So this is your image menu, your image widget. Click, hold and drag it inside like this. Click, hold and drag inside like this. So by your right hand side, like I said, you see what did I write here? Edit image. So that means you're editing your image. So let's change this our section back to full width. Alright, so click inside again so that you can see, go back to editing your image. Alright, so you're editing your image. So the three subheadings you're going to see there is content, style and advanced. So you get to understand what I'm trying to say. Alright, so to put your image, just place your mouse on this and click on choose image. So we don't have any image yet, so you're going to ask us to select our images. So you scroll down, so you see the images you download. So you see all the images you download. So you can just say, I want to just put everything on. So all you need to do is just click it like this, hold your shift key and your direction key to copy all, and click on open. So we're going to wait until it's upload all our image. We're going to wait until it's upload all our image. Alright, so we have installed all we are able to upload our images. So the first image we are going to use is let's just pick which is to grab the attention. So which is this one. Let's use this one as a first image. So click on insert. So this is our image. So you can reduce the image size. If you check on thumbnail is small, medium is small, medium large. I think medium large is okay. You can use the medium large is okay. Alright, so you get to know about using this later on. Alright, so the medium large is okay. So there's not much edit we need to edit in this area. So the next thing we need to put is the product benefit. The product benefit. So how do you do that? The first thing you need to put is your heading. Your heading. Add a section. Click on the plus sign, which is add a new section. Click the first structure. Click the first structure, and then go back to the menu, your widget menu. Click, hold and drag your widget inside the plus sign. So change our section, change the content width to full width. So I did click inside again to edit. So you're going to type products benefit or product features. Product benefits. So alignment will be what? Center. Product benefits. So you can also change the color. You can change the color to red or green. Depends. So you can increase the size if you want to. You can increase the size if you want to. Alright, so increase the size if you want to. So alright, so so continue, go back, click on the widgets menu. So these are text editor. We look for text editor. So these are text editor. So if peradventure you are not using two sections, you are not using two structures or three structures or more than three structures, so there's only for you to click the plus sign. All you need to do is just click, hold and drag it inside this box, because you are using just one structure. Drag inside this box, so you see it's going to pop out here. You understand what I'm saying? Alright, so our section, so you can see later you can use our section as boxed width. So click inside. So we need to change our section because we are typing in our product benefit. So how do you check our product benefits? Go back to this place and check this. It said description. It said the arch part supports what is this pronunciation? Protect union against the rotating and release pin. This pin helps to recover from the, so these are benefits of the product. These are benefits of the product. All you need to do is just copy. But I always have issue with copying and pasting when it comes to WordPress, because I face some issues, some errors later on. So right click on it and copy it. Go back to your landing page. Go back to your landing page. So delete this language, this test language, delete everything. So you can just say Control Alt and say Control A for Control All, Control A, and say Control V to paste. So it's going to paste the text there. You need to paste the text, so you can bold it if you want to bold it. So alright, so paragraph. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is to change the text, the typography, to increase it, to increase the size. You just need to increase the size. Increase the size. So you can increase the size. Alright, so you can just I think it's okay. You can make it bold. You can make it bold. Alright, so that's our product benefits. So it might not, as you are designing it, might not look beautiful in your eyes, but if you use your phone to access it, you see how beautiful it is. Alright, so decoration, we don't need there's nothing we need to do there. So if you want to change the text color, you can, if you want to. But if you are okay with the text color, you are good to go. If you want to change the text color, it's just the same way. So you can change the text color. So if you want to put the alignment, you can put it in the center, the right, justified, so it has to be by your left hand side. Alright, so is there anything else we need to do? So no, there's nothing to do, unless if you want to put border. If you go into advanced and you want to add border to it, so you can just click on border. So border type solid, you see that's for border, double dotted. So this is a border. You might have come across this maybe anytime, maybe if you go on someone's page. So this is what a border is. Alright, so if you want to add border radius is, if you look at the border radius, so that's for border radius. You see this area up here, up and down here, down here, and so all you need to do is just click on this. You see, so plus it, so it's going to add border radius to it. So if that you want to just add to the bottom or to the left, all you need to do is just uncheck this. So you're going to just increase the top and increase the left. You understand what I'm saying? And also if you don't want anything to be here, you can just delete it. You can delete it. So I can't show you everything. That's why I said it's going to take a lot of time. Alright, so that's how you use your border radius. Understand what I'm saying? That's how you use your border radius. Alright, okay. Alright, so the next thing we are going to put is your price and your call to action button. Your price and your call to action button. So click on the plus sign. Alright, so before we do that, so you can just, we need to change something to our heading here. So click on advanced. So we want to add our motion effects. So it can be okay. We have different animations. It's called just like animation. You have zoom in, you have zoom down, you have zoom up. So we have bounce left, so we have bounce in. So I think we are going to use zoom in. The zoom in is okay. Alright, so after you do that, so I forgot to say this. It's very, very important. Anytime you are working, please update. If you are, maybe your laptop, maybe battery of your laptop is not good, so always remember to update. Your updates. So some of you, if you are, you might come across this issue. Now maybe you are copying from different places and you paste it on your Wordpress and you click on the update, so it's going to show you some errors. I'm going to show you some errors, so that means you need to delete that and check if that's where it's coming from. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is our price. So it's just like, so put the first sections, go back to the menu, to your widget menu, click on heading, click out and drag it inside. So you can just duplicate this too. You can duplicate it. So go back to the first one. Alright, so our first what? I said the product cost for, if you look at this now, the product is how much here? It sits on, it said this is how people make money with e-commerce. So it might be maybe everything that closes and the importation and everything might, maybe for one product might be 1,000 naira or some month of 2,000 naira. And all you need to do is just change the price. You can just say, okay, normal price, put normal price or actual price or regular price, regular price colon. I just put let's say you can just say 17,000. So if you want to put the naira, so how do you put the naira? Just open a new tab and type naira symbol. search for Naira symbol. So when you see the Naira symbol, just click hold, just copy it like this, click hold and copy like this, highlight it, right click on it and copy. So go back the regular, so come here and put the Naira button. You see that now? So the same thing, you can do the same thing for that one too. So change the price, you need to increase the size, change the color, click hold and drag, change the color. So our alignment is going to be center for our price. So after that, alright, so after that we need to cross this our regular price, cross our regular price. So go to typography, go to start, typography, is it transform? Yes or not transform? It's going to be decoration, it's a line through. You see that? Alright, so line through. Alright, so the next thing is to put our promo price. Click on the next one. You know that we duplicate this one so that before we can get this one, so you don't need to go this process again. So that's how it's easy for you. Alright, so change the text. You take the text here, type promo price. So we're going to paste our Naira symbol and say promo price is so let's say 12,000. I said 12,000. So that's our promo price, 12,000. So change the color, you can change the color to green and change the color to green. So that's our promo price. So go back to content, alignment should be center. So these are, so the moment you are designing this, man, like this is not beautiful. This one you will see, look how beautiful it is. Then you get to know that. Alright, so the next thing is to put our call to action button. Our call to action button. So go back to the widgets menu, click on this, the widgets menu. I think we need to round up this so that it will not take too much. Alright, so click on the widgets menu. After clicking on the widgets menu, alright, so we're looking for button. There's a button. So click hold and drag inside there because we are using only one structure, like I told you the other time. Click and drag it inside. So alright, so all you need to, so do you see where the wrote text here? So where the wrote click here. So where the wrote text. So you change the text. It said order now via WhatsApp. So you get to know about this link later on. So where you are going to direct them, which is the link. So how do you put this link? How do you put this for the WhatsApp? So all you need to do is just open a new tab and go to create dot wa dot link and click on search. And click on search. So click on create a freeware link. So you put your phone number. Put your phone number 08089328079. So you can create as multiple custom link. You can create with the same phone number, WhatsApp phone number. So you just type hello Samuel, I would like to place an order for for the to correction. So click question mark, click on generate my one link. Click on generate my one link. So scroll down, copy the link. So go back to the page. So where you put, where you see where the link is, and the road link. So Control V. So you paste it there. You see that? Like I said, always remember to update. So let me check. So, alright. So see you in the next class.